I was laughing and I was crying at the same time. What is Lara Balemo in English? I think Lara Balemo in English. But my friend, hello, hi everyone. Welcome back again to this channel. Welcome back again to today's video. How you guys doing? I hope I meet you all well here. My name is Olanika Ayobami. In case you're seeing my face, in case you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I am Olanika Ayobami. I am married. I stay in Ile-Ife, Osun State. And please kindly subscribe to this channel so you get to see all my videos. After subscribing, please turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the video I'm going to be posting on this channel, guys. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. I love you. And if you are returning subscribers, oh you guys, oh my god, you are the real MVP. You're the reason why I'm sitting on this chair today again to come and talk to you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for always watching my videos. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something very emotional. When it happened to me, I got emotional and I'm smiling now. Actually, I smiled when it happened, but it was such an emotional moment for me. I won't even lie. So let's just dive into this video because I don't want the intro to be too long. So as you can see on the title, how I found out I finally got pregnant after 2 years of trying. I won't say 2 years of trying, I would say 3 years of trying, because before I got married I started trying personally and it wasn't working. So 2 years after I got married was when it happened. So I'm going to be explaining in detail how it happened and how I found out. So if you find that topic interesting, definitely watch to the end of this video. Let's dive into it. So guys, before I start, I want to say I'm using my own blessing as a point of contact to you watching me. If you also need that same blessing, I pray that God that answered me that day, God that make me laugh, I was laughing and I was crying at the same time. God that made that moment happen that day will make you laugh. Will make you laugh before the end of next month. The same way I carried my beautiful baby girl in my womb, you're going to carry your own baby in your womb. The same way I used my 2 hands to carry my own baby, the same way God will answer you and you will carry your baby with your 2 hands. The same way I back my own baby, God will answer you and make you back your own baby. And God will keep each and every babies out there from danger. Guys, it was only 3 years of trying, but let me say officially it was only 2 years of trying, and it feels like 20 years. It's actually not easy. I understand the fact that people out there will keep on asking you, what are you waiting for? People will keep on introducing you to a lot of things. People will start thinking probably you have problem, probably your husband have problem. You do not have to think too much. You do not have to even feel it much. I would advise you to always stay positive, be positive, get closer to God, get closer and closer to God, and it will happen one day. Very soon it will happen. So how does it happen? Let me not talk too much. How does it happen? Okay, As I've rightly said, I said I was trying officially 2 years. It wasn't happening. Myself and my husband have spent a lot of money. We've visited a lot of hospitals, trying it. We tried herbs, we tried medicals, we tried spiritual. At some point, I got tired. Let me tell you a story. There was a day I was in church, and the pastor was like, if you're seeking for the fruit of the womb, come out. And I stepped out. So people were meant to close their eyes and pray for us. People were not meant to see people that comes out, right? But everybody were looking at me, everybody were looking at us. I wasn't the only one, but I feel it, and I just started crying because I felt shy, I felt embarrassed. So I started crying, and that moment I said I wasn't going to go out, I wasn't going to step out for that point, for that reason again. I believe God will answer me. Number one, if you're trying to get pregnant, just go to the hospital. Make sure you're fine, make sure your husband is fine, make sure medically you both are fine. Then leave the rest to God, leave the rest for God. Even if something is wrong, do the right thing you were supposed to do and leave it for God. God is going to do it. Just make sure you get closer to God. God will do it. God would do it at the right time. You understand? So it happened that on the 29th of September 2021, there was a church program. I'm not saying church did it, and I'm not saying church doesn't do it. You understand? I'm just trying to explain how I found out I was pregnant after so many tries, after I've tried things, after I've tried medically, traditionally, not traditionally going to herbalist or something, but I tried herbs, which we Yoruba people normally call agbo. I tried a lot of agbo. I've tried traditionally, and I kept on trying spiritually. So that day there was a church program. It was on a Wednesday. So it's a 24 hours program. When you get to church in the morning on that Wednesday, you have to leave the following morning on Thursday. So the pastor said it that day that if you're seeking for the fruits of the womb, come out. I didn't go out. I didn't know anything is happening, but I know that I was supposed to have seen my period on Monday. My period didn't come on Monday, my period didn't come on Tuesday. And I know my period doesn't fail. If my period is meant to come today, it's coming that day. Like, it's coming that day. If it didn't come in the morning, it's coming in the night. Before the end of that day, I'll see my period. So my period doesn't fail. My period doesn't come late. And I did not stress myself to the extent that the stress will hold my period. No. And at the same time, I didn't believe I was pregnant. So I think it's probably hormonal imbalance or something. So after we had a break, and during that break in church, myself and my husband, we went out to get something we're going to eat, and we just thought of, let's get pregnancy test. After all, we've been buying it several times and it has always been negative. So this time I said, okay, let me just buy 4 in case it is negative today. Next time I want to use it, I won't have to start going around to buy. So I got 4. So that night when we got back to church, I actually used it in the church, and guys, guess what? It turned out positive. I broke down. I was so emotional, and I was so emotional that night. My husband only said congrats. He said, it's not even congratulations. My husband said, congrats. Like, it was short of words. We do not know what is really happening. Ara mi ò balẹ̀ mọ́. I don't know ara mi ò balẹ̀ mọ́ in English. What is ara mi ò balẹ̀ mọ́ in English? I think ara mi ò balẹ̀ mọ́ in English. My body, I can't keep calm again. My husband was like, don't tell anyone. Let it get up to 3 months before we start telling people. Ah, God, it's not possible now. So I called my sister. We went to tell the pastor actually that night. The pastor was the first person we told, and my husband said I should not tell anyone. I said okay. I called my sister, my immediate sister. I told her. She was so happy, and the reason why I told her was a week before that day, a week before that week, we were discussing, and she said she had a dream concerning this baby, like blah blah blah. She told me and she prophesied, we prayed together. So I didn't even know it has happened. So I have to call her and tell her that, hello, Shomba Oti Shele, which means it has happened. Come on, if you are trusting God to be happy the same way I was happy that night, man, God will do it. You'll be happy. God will make you smile. That smile will come out of your mouth. That smile will come out of your face. I called her and I was like, hello, Jumba Otishele. God has done it, and she was happy. I called my friend. I told her. She was as well happy. I called my mom that same night. I told her, and she was as well happy. My mom even said she couldn't sleep again throughout that day. She was only dancing, jumping, and oh, you know now what we've been expecting happened, and it was such an emotional moment for me. In case you've not watched my the last video I uploaded, how my daughter had jaundice, I'll drop the link in the description area. Please do well and watch that video. After the pregnancy happened, a lot of things happened. I had threatened abortion. I was on a bed rest for days, almost a week, and God did it. I think I'm going to make a video on how the reason why I had a threatened abortion and how it was being treated. I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes max, so watch out for that video. So basically guys, that was the night I found out, and that was how I found out, and that was my reaction. I was into YouTube, but I couldn't film it because I had a short break before I got pregnant. I had a short break on YouTube, so that was how it happened. And I'm going to drop the link of how my daughter had jaundice in the description area. In case you've not watched that video, please do well to watch it. Thank you for watching this video to this moment, and I love you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. Please drop your comments. I'm not seeing you people's comments though. It's helped me, it motivates me to keep making videos for you guys. So please, your comments. Thank you. I love you.